Hey, what's up, everyone? Welcome to the new season of Academy Idol. I'm Aaron Sitt.
And I'm Lindsay Peterson. Backstage, we have the lovely Zoe Julius, and together we are your Academy Idol 2012 hosts.
We're starting now. Today, we return with a new set of judges. You know how it goes.
Each of them have been specifically chosen to voice their honest opinion on each of the contestants.
First, let us introduce them. Let's start with Crystal.
Hello. As a judge, we're here for one reason, and that is to look for the Academy Idol. It's not going to be just the voice; it's also the overall person's appeal, charisma, and if it's going to be worthy of the prize.
Thank you, Neil.
My name is Neil Iwanig. I expect greatness, dominance. I want winners.
Alisa.
So obviously, I'm looking for the overall package, but I'm mostly focusing on style.
And up next, we have Juju.
Energy, people, that's all I want. I want to feel everything you sing. Like, if you're singing about crying, I want to cry too. I want to feel that crying.
Last but not least, Marquise.
We want talent, stage presence, and a voice. If you have that, then you will be great, and you will move on.
All right, so let's talk about the prizes.
Awesome. Well, our contestant coming up will be able to compete for the chance to win an all-expenses-paid trip to any U.S. city destination of their choice.
That's right. Not only that, but they also get to participate in any talent show of their choice. On that note, let's see a recap of last season. We are super excited for this season, so let's go ahead and get started and see what Zoe has for us backstage.
Thanks, Lindsay. Thanks, Aaron. I'm so excited for this first episode of Academy Idol. I'm here with our first contestant, Jimmy Giliberti. Did I say that right?
I did. Yeah, you did.
All right. Is there any other way to say it?
I go by Jimmy G, but in Italian, it's Giliberti.
Giliberti. Oh, I like that. So what was the inspiration for tonight's song that you're performing?
Well, for me, there's never enough time with school and work and more school. That's what the song's about.
Oh, wow. All right, well, our very own Academy Idol team came up with a little bit more of a backstory about Jimmy. Let's take a look.
While you were lost in France, you were stranded in the British Isles. I was really fortunate to be part of the first Academy Idol as part of the team behind it. So here I am back now, hopefully going to show my stuff up on stage. I had music in my house all the time when I was a kid. My dad played guitar, but I never thought about playing music myself. Just don't think I was interested. Not yet. That was his thing. My thing was baseball, riding motorcycles. It wasn't until college that I thought, this is something I want to try. My college roommate taught me how to play. There was a time that when I first was playing guitar, when I first learned, I really didn't know how to play guitar. I was the singer, and I had a guitar in my hand, and I turned the volume down, and there was the other guitarist who was so good, no one knew I wasn't playing. Academy Idol is great because there's people that are going to school for a lot of different degrees. Last year's Academy Idol, there were people that came out that had these wonderful voices, and you would never have imagined it. When it comes to Academy Idol and the competition, I'm hoping to get through the first night. Never asked for miracles, but they were our concern. Did you really think we'd sit it out and wait for your return?
Everyone put your hands together for Jimmy, our first contestant.
I've got homework due, chores to do, mom's been on my back. I've got errands to run, no place to run, gotta get my life on track. Can't sleep at night, try as I might, I can't get to sleep. I'm no surprise, no close my eyes, my body just like lead. I've got all of the time, all of the time, all of the time in the world. I've got all of the time, all of the time, all of the time in the world. I'm on the go, I can't say no when someone just says please. I must confess, the answer is yes when someone comes in need. When I get home, I'm not alone, I'm granted by my list. When I ask my friends, it never ends. There's nothing that I miss. I've got all of the time, all of the time, all of the time in the world. I've got all of the time, all of the time, all of the time in the world. I've got all of the time, all of the time, all of the time in the world.
All right, thank you, Jimmy. So how do you think that went?
Need to warm up the voice a little bit more.
Nice. Well, let's see what our judges thought. Crystal.
The moment you first struck that guitar, we could just see the happiness and joy and the love of music. So for you, I'll say yes.
Ooh, all right, Neil.
You got all the time in the world to practice. No, I'm sorry.
Oh, burn. Elisa.
I'm gonna have to agree with Neil. I thought that you could have, a little more, I don't know, voice warming up probably. So I'm gonna say no.
Oh, no. Juju.
First off, I think that should be the anthem for every college student. I'm just saying, like, we all got to go through that. Great energy, but I'm so sorry it wasn't there.
Ooh, 3 no's. Let's see what Marquise has to say.
Jimmy J, I thought that your lyrics were great, but when it came down to the lyrics and hitting the notes, it wasn't there. I understand that maybe you need to practice a little bit more, but I'm gonna have to say no.
There's still hope. Let's see what our audience thought.
All right, audience, what do you think?
Yes, no, I'm seeing a pretty mixed reaction in the crowd there.
Very mixed.
Okay, pretty much 50-50 on the line there. For the folks at home, you remember that if you want to keep up with our contestants and vote, you can go to academyidolproductions.com.
Or go on YouTube, just search Academy Idol.
Stick around, we'll be right back after this break from our sponsors.
Yeah.
Okay, everyone, welcome back to the new season of Academy Idol.
That's right, we have some great performances lined up.
Let's see who Zoe is with backstage.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with contestant number 2, Elise Cordova. How are you tonight?
Good.
How you feeling?
Nervous, excited.
So, a little bit of each.
Yeah.
So, did you write your song tonight?
I did write my song tonight.
What was the inspiration behind that?
Lots of different things put
So,
together.
life stories.
Yes.
Our Academy Idol team put together a little something extra about Elise. Let's take a look.
There was this one time when I was really young, and it was in the first group that I was in. I was doing an audition, and I was auditioning for this part, and then I left. I was leaving after my audition, and I heard this other girl singing, and I swear I thought it was like the radio was on. I guess that's a moment I always think about when I think like I could do it, like I could sing. I may not be the best, but I love it. What does music mean to me? I don't know. It's something that I use to express myself. I think sometimes I always say I think my life's a musical because I think my thoughts singing them. Never should have happened to me, but I never said that it was a mistake. All the wrong that I've done doesn't make this one. I wish that I could just take a break.
All right, let's welcome up Elise.
Yeah!
You say I'm beautiful. Well, thank you for the compliment, but there's a lot of beautiful girls in the world. Tell me, what else do you see when you look at me, darling? Is it right or is it wrong? Tell me, is it real? You put life back in my song. I want to figure out what it's all about, honey. We don't have to be anything, but thank you for listening. Let's scream into the phone. Let's scream into the phone. Just breathe, sing, rise, and fly away. Breathe, sing, rise, and fly away.
Thank you, Elise. How do you think you did?
I could have probably done better.
Well, let's see how our judges felt. Crystal?
Beautiful song. Like, I could see it in your eyes that you really felt it, but this time I'm gonna have to say no.
How do you feel, Neil?
Elise Cordova, you look amazing. Your voice is amazing. Your performance was also amazing. That's a yes.
Nice. Elise, how do you think it went?
I think you were awesome, and your style is adorable. Your cute little boots, and your smile just like lights up your face, and I love your voice. So yes.
Right, thank you, Juju.
Real quick question, were you nervous? Don't be. I saw a little shaking going on up here. And you have a beautiful voice. If I see you back here, which I hope that I do, I want to hear you belt it out. I don't want to see no shaking. So take advantage.
Marquise?
The talent is in the room. Your voice is beautiful, but you did look a little nervous up there. Let's fix that, but I'm gonna have to say yes.
3 yeses. Okay, nice. Well, let's see what our audience
feels.
Oh,
A lot of yeses, all yeses.
Cool. Well, for those of you at home that want to also get your votes in, we've got you covered.
Yes, so don't forget to search us on YouTube by looking up Academy Idol. And also, you can like our Facebook page by searching Academy Idol fan page.
Definitely. Thank you, Elise. Everyone, give it up for her.
All right, let's go check with Zoe again backstage.
Zoe.
Thanks, guys. I'm here with our third contestant, Camille Grenier. How are you tonight?
Fine, thank you.
Are you excited?
Yes, I am a little bit nervous.
Thanks so much for coming.
Thank you.
So let's see, did you write your song tonight?
No, my song is a French song from Françoise Hardy named Le Temps de l'amour.
Right. Wow, sounds beautiful.
Yes, because you're American.
Yeah, of course. Anything sounds beautiful in French. All right, let's find out a little bit more about Camille right now.
I would say that I'm very interested in music, because I'm an actress, so I like the fact to be on the stage. And since I'm a kid, I always listening to music. That's something that everywhere I go, I've got my iPod and I'm just listening. So, it's very important in my life, actually. I don't know why, but for example, when I'm very sad, I used to go on the shower and sing super loud and cry, and I would say that sometimes I feel like I'm in a musical. When I sing, actually it helps me a lot to evacuate bad things, bad feelings. So I think actually singing, even if I'm not a pro, I would say that it helps me a lot, to feel better. Feeling good.
Okay, everyone, make some noise for Camille.
Come on down, Camille.
C'est le temps de l'amour, le temps des copains et de l'aventure. Quand Quand le temps va et vient, on ne pense à rien, malgré ses blessures. Car le temps de l'amour, c'est long et c'est court, ça dure toujours, on s'en souvient. On se dit qu'à 20 ans, on est les rois du monde et qu'éternellement, il y aura dans nos yeux tout le ciel bleu. C'est le temps de l'amour, le temps des copains et de l'aventure. Quand le temps va et vient, on ne pense à rien, malgré ses blessures. Car le temps de l'amour, ça vous met au cœur un peu de chaleur et de bonheur. Un beau jour, c'est l'amour et le cœur va plus vite. Car la vie suit son cours et l'on a tout heureux d'être amoureux. C'est le temps de l'amour, le temps des copains et de l'aventure. Quand le temps va et vient, on ne pense à rien, malgré ses blessures. Car le temps de l'amour, c'est long et c'est court, ça dure toujours, on s'en souvient. On s'en souvient. On s'en souvient.
All right. Thank you, Camille.
Great job. So how do you think you did?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, welcome. Just walk over here. It's
Right
cool.
over
We'll
there.
put you right on the hot spot. Cool. How do you think you feel? Oh, you did.
Well, I sung in French. I was nervous, but thanks to the audience.
Great job. All right.
Good.
So let's see what the judges think.
This is this exact reason why we believe that music is universal, right? It's a different language, but we can feel. I'm a big fan of the richness of your voice, and of course, yes.
Woo. All right, Neil.
First of all, your accent is amazing. Just like your performance. Oui, mademoiselle.
Nice. Elise?
I thought that was so awesome. You're so adorable, and your voice is super sexy, and love the plaid, so yes.
Juju?
I love the way you ended it. Like, you started off mellow, you picked it up, and I loved it. Like, I loved every single piece of it. Like, you green light, right?
Thank you. The passion that you had reacting to the crowd, I love. Your voice is amazing, and it was different. It was in French, my bad. And I thought you had what it took, so I'm going to have to give you a yes.
Looks like you swept the judges off their feet. Let's see what the audience has to say.
Yes, no, maybe,
Yes,
yes.
all around. Not even one
Wow.
no. Wow. Okay. Awesome. For those of you at home, remember that you can go onto YouTube and search Academy Idol. And by liking those videos, you're casting your votes.
And don't forget to also search for us on Facebook by liking our fan page, Academy Idol fan page. Thank you very much.
Thanks.
Great
We'll be right
job.
back,
We will
everyone.
be right
Stay
back.
tuned.
We are back, and our final contestant is anxiously waiting backstage.
Well, let's not keep them waiting. Zoe, let's see who you got.
Hey guys, thanks. We're here with our last contestant, Edgar Zalea. How you doing?
I'm pretty good. I'm nervous as usual, right?
All right. Well, it's okay. You're the last one, so you can take it easy.
All right.
So, how's it going with the song tonight? Did you write this one?
I did. I wrote it about 6 years ago in high school.
Wow.
Bringing it back.
About what?
It was about my, it's about an ex-girlfriend.
Oh, count it.
Yeah, she went to a different school, a year older than I was, and I wrote it to her when I got over.
That's so cute. Oh, nice. All right. Well, let's find out a little bit more about Edgar right now.
And I remember the days where everything you said, hide
Hey guys, I'm Edgar Zalea. I'm 22 years old, and I'm originally from Venice Beach, California.
say every time just 70
I've been playing music ever since I was maybe 12, 11-ish, in that area. A really close friend of mine, he's not really a friend anymore. We were in a band together, or he was in a band originally, and I wanted to join him because, I was always at the shows, and I was that kid that just kind of stuck around.
To all the dreams are made.
So when I write music specifically, I usually I don't write anything down. I usually just kind of close my eyes, imagine something, some kind of memory, whether it's good, bad, whatever, and that's usually what it means for me. So anybody that ever listens to my songs or reads my lyrics or anything, they're gonna know it's like it was what I was thinking about at that specific time, and that's that's how I save it, I guess.
Everything that you've said, well, it is coming through so calmly now.
Okay, let's make some noise for Edgar. Woo!
Yeah. Take it away, Edgar.
The wind in the sunlight are getting to my heart, as I remember the days where I held you and I can be your sand, and I can be your sand, but now you're 100 miles away, and everything is right where it should be. Like a puzzle with all the right pieces, you were just that one square piece that I tried to fit in, that I tried to fit in. Don't get me wrong, it was all fun and games until you went away. 48 hours of tears as you made me realize that you weren't the one for me. Everything just came together, and everything just came together. Now that it's done, I just want to thank you for making me the person that I am today in this part of town. Whoa, and it is every little moment now as we sit around and wonder why. Well, it is every time and every story that we sing around. And every time now, as you say, yeah, it is every moment now, as the sound it slowly says. In every place, every note and every hear as you turn to the ground and scream so calmly but loudly, and every person now as you will say no.
All right, thank you, Edgar.
Nice. Thanks, Edgar. Cool. So 9 out of 10, how happy are you with your performance?
About a 6.
Let's see if the jury agrees.
This is one of the reasons why I really like people bring in their own songs. You can feel the emotion. I could hear some notes falling, but still, for the just stage expressions, I'm gonna give you.
Thanks, Crystal. Neil, let's hear what you got to say.
Edgar, can you dust off your shoulders for me, please? Because it was good. It could be better. I need a little more charisma from you, okay? But I'm gonna give you a yes. All right?
All right, Elise.
I loved it. I thought it was awesome. Definitely a little more practice, but you're total babe, so yes.
3 yeses.
Juju?
Let's go down to Juju.
I'm going to just keep it real with you. 100% yes. Yes.
Oh.
Edgar, I like the lyrics. We all can relate to an ex-girlfriend in the middles in the room. but I'm gonna have to say no.
Oh, your first no. Thank you, Marquise.
Let's see what the audience thinks. Yes or no?
Yes, mostly yeses.
Mostly
I'd say about
yeses.
80% yes. Okay, nice. Zoe,
Hi, Zoe.
welcome on
Hi.
stage. Cool.
I just want to say thanks again to Edgar and to all of our contestants tonight. Let's hear another round of applause.
Also, remember, for those of you at home, to follow us on Twitter, befriend us on Facebook, and look for us on YouTube to cast your votes.
We look forward to seeing all of you guys here again next Wednesday at 5 p.m. Thanks for watching.
Same time, same place.
Yo.